Hi, my name is Mel, aka Malabilis, and did you know I was a big K-pop fan? So one thing about me is I am a major K-pop fan. I've been a K-pop fan since I was about 17. My friends in high school got me into it, and that was about 8 years ago now. It's actually terrifying how long I have actually been into K-pop. It feels like I've only been into it maybe 4 years. What do you mean it's been 8? So basically today I just wanted to talk about some of my favorite K-pop groups just as a little top 10 list and some other recommendations I have. And yeah, let's just get into it. So without any further ado, this is my top 10 favorite K-pop groups. So my first group on the list at number 10 is KARD. So KARD are a very unique group. They are a 4-member co-ed group. It's not very often that you do see co-ed groups in K-pop, but these guys just astounding. They are amazing. They're so talented and they're so diverse. I think because they are so unique, they have lasted as long because they are still currently active. So the members in the group are the two boys, JSF and BM, or Big Matthew. Girls are Somin and Jiwoo. They are so amazing. They recently came out with a new song, Touch. I love that song. I've loved these guys since 2017. Like, who couldn't get Ola Ola out of their head? Ola, 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 Ola. I was also lucky enough to see them when they came to Australia back in 2018. They actually performed in Sydney on my 18th birthday of all times. Crazy behavior, honestly. It's a memory I will cherish. But yeah, if you want to try something new with K-pop and just have something that's not particularly just boy group or something that's just girl group, try KARD. They are a wonderful co-ed group that deserves so much more attention and love. I love them, and that is why they're my number 10. My next group on here at number 9 is Everglow. You're so dun, 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 you're so dun. These girlies stay in my heart. I feel so terribly about everything that happened to them, especially in the last couple of years. I literally own basically every single one of their albums signed by all members. I love them that much. Their music was so good, and I remember when they first debuted, I was like, these girls are gonna be big. Well, then their company just had to screw them over, didn't they? I am planning on making a video of what happened to Everglow. So that'll be like a video essay that I'm currently working on, because I really need to talk about the injustice that my girlies went through. And like, they could have been so big. They deserve to be so big. I am getting a little bit ahead of myself. So Everglow is a 6-member girl group consisting of the members Yirin, Shihyun, Onda, Aisha, Mia, and EU. All of them were so unique with like their different like style concepts for each member, like, which was so cool. I think they mainly focused on like girl crush sort of music, especially when they debuted. I remember when they did debut, I think it was back in 2019, everyone was singing and dancing to Bon Bon Chocolate. Bon Bon Chocolate, go up to the sky. Oh, that song stays. They were perfect. They deserved so much better. But I recommend you give them a listen. They were so good. Their music videos were so good. Give some girlies some love. I don't know what they're going to do now, whether they're going to try and find another company or whether they're just going to disband. I just know that they left their company earlier this year. Hi, this is Editing Mel here. So since recording this video, there has been an update on the Everglow situation. So just to like retcon what I just said before, Everglow are going to be continuing as a 4-member group. So Yirin and Mia have decided to leave Everglow due to personal reasons. Very devastating, I'm not gonna lie. Yirin was my favorite member, so this is very devastating for me. But we will be getting more Everglow maybe at some point, but they are going to be continuing as 4 members, not 6. Anyway, that's my number 9 group, Everglow. All right, now for my number 8 group. So at number 8, I have another girl group, NMIXX. So NMIXX is also another 6-member girl group consisting of the members Haewon, Lily, Silyun, Sorry if I pronounce that wrong. Bae, Jiwoo, and Kyujin. I am not entirely familiar with the members personally. Their music, man. Their music. I love it. I do need to learn the members because some of their discography is just perfection. Run for Roses is constantly on repeat for me. There's just something about like the dancey little... I love it. So if you have any fun facts about the members or anything about NMIXX, please leave them down in the comments because I do really need to learn about these girls because their music is just everything to me right now. So yeah, that's my number 8 group, NMIXX. I didn't realize I did this until right this second, but the group I have at number 7 is GOT7. So GOT7 is a boy group that consists of, you guessed it, 7 members. Those would be Yugyeom, Youngjae, JB, Jinyoung, Mark, Bam Bam, and Jackson. They have been a little inactive. They are mainly focusing on their solo careers at the moment, but they have released music since they did leave JYP, which really warms my heart. They still want to make music as GOT7 because so many times you see like groups and they never get back together, not even like under a different label or anything. I love them. I love OT7, but their music is so good. I love their ballads. They have such strong vocalists. They've got some talented rappers. You should also check out a lot of the members' solos because they are all individually so talented, not only like as soloists, but also as a group themselves. They are just so good. Stan GOT7 and check out their solos. So yeah, my number 7 group is GOT7. Now we have number 6. And at number 6, I have TWICE. I realize that I am a little bit of a JYP fan, and that might be a little problem for me. So TWICE is a 9-member group that debuted in 2015, consisting of the members Nayeon, Jihyo, Jonghyun, Momo, Sana, Mina, Dahyun, Chaeyoung, and Sui. TWICE have such an amazing discography and I love their career trajectory. I love that they're still going after so many years when so many groups that came out the same year have like disbanded or are long gone or inactive. But these girls just re-signed and they are sticking together for the long haul and I love it. Literally their latest song, This Is For, is criminally short. I need that to be another 2 minutes. I love TWICE, stan TWICE. So that's why they're at number 6. My girlies TWICE. So at number 5, I have another boy group, 17. We love 17. They are such a talented group, literally the kings of synchronization. And why is that even more impressive? Well, because these boys have 13 members in their group. 13! How crazy is that? So these guys have actually been a group for about 10 years now, which I think is shocking. I also love that I got into 17 in 2017 when I was 17. So I think it was just meant to be. Yeah. So the 13 members of this group, I'm going to make sure I have a list because I feel like I'm going to forget a name while saying them. So we've got S-Cubes, Jonghan, Joshua, Jun, Hoshi, Wonwoo, Uzi, DK, Mingyu, The 8, Sungkwan, Vernon, and Dino. 17 are also another one of those groups that I love the way that their music has like ebbed and flowed in a way that's been like really wholesome to like just changing to a little bit darker and then a little bit more like heavy like pop. Like their latest release Thunder is so good. Oh my god. I think my favorite though is Getting Closer because Getting Closer should be illegal. It's so good. I remember it was the first time we actually got like Dark 17 and we lost our collective minds. Oh, it was so good. I love 17. You should stan 17. You should. Go check out their music. It's top tier discography. I'm pretty sure they also write and produce a lot of their own stuff, which is incredible. So yeah, that was my number 5 group, 17. At number 4, I have ITZY. I see that I'm icy. ITZY is a 5-member girl group also under JYP. I know we've got a common pattern here. ITZY debuted in 2019 with the 5 members Yeji, Leah, Ryujin, Chaeyoung, and Yuna. I love these girls because I love their music and just how fun it is. Like, that's part of the only way I can explain them is they're fun. Like, their debut, Dalla Dalla, oh. I think my girls also just in general get slept on a lot because why did I not know until far too late that they released Girls Will Be Girls and how good Girls Will Be Girls is? Like, come on. Girls will be girls, 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 will be girls. Especially just seeing OT5 back together and just vibing, and I love them. I don't know if I have much more to say other than I love them. They're so girly pops. They're so empowering and beautiful and just, they're so much fun. You need to check out ITZY, stan ITZY. They're just a lot of fun. You need to stan. That's all I have to say about that. So yeah, at number 4, ITZY. That's who I had. So we're getting into some of my favorites. So this is like especially my favorites due to like discography and yeah. At number 3, we have Red Velvet. So Red Velvet debuted in 2014 and they have 5 members, which is Irene, Yeri, Joy, Wendy, and Sugi. These girls are so incredibly talented. I love their concept. I love their music. I love how stylish they are. I just love them. Also, please tell me we still are going to get more Red Velvet. Please. I can't have Cosmic be their disbandment song. I can't. It will shatter me. It's a beautiful song and it would work with disbandment. Like Wendy's high notes. I love them so much. And if they don't come back, I will be very sad because they've never come to Australia, not for a proper concert that I'm aware of. And I need my girls because their music is so good. Like from debut to now, even their B-sides are just, oh, they're so good. And some of the most iconic K-pop songs, like who doesn't know Red Flavor? You know, come on. And also the fact that they're like the only K-pop group that has performed in North Korea. Like, excuse me? Girlies are so iconic. But these girls are so talented and there's a reason why they are one of the most popular girl groups. They deserve more global recognition, but of course, like, it just depends if they will come back together as a group, as some of the members have left SM Entertainment now. So it's really up in the air what happens with them. Anyway, that was my number 3 group. Red Velvet. Alrighty, so now we're at my top 2. So at number 2, I have iKON. iKON are a 6-member group consisting of Jae, DK, Bobby, Janae, Song, and Chan-woo. They originally were 7 members. As we all know, the amazing, talented boy BI. And I think iKON would have had a lot more success if BI didn't leave. I think a lot of people did lose interest in iKON once BI left. I still have some personal vendettas against BI being kicked out of iKON. I do love OT7, but I do love OT6. There was a time iKON were my alt group, but they were overshadowed. When they came to Australia, I literally paid to see them both in Sydney and Melbourne with like VIP. I was insane. I think iKON have one of the best discographies in K-pop, especially their album Return and the New Kids repackaged album. I don't know how, but it is literally a perfect album. It's perfect. Every song is a 10 out of 10. Every choreography they have, 10 out of 10. I do still believe they are still in a group, but while they're still going through military enlistment, we do get a lot of their solos now. I think Jay is literally about to release a new album. We can't explain absolute bop. But I also think, speaking of, B.I deserves a lot of respect. He has an incredible solo career and makes incredible music. But even after B.I left, iKON did still create some really good music, which I think they deserve so much love and appreciation for. I have so many opinions about what happened to iKON, and I could also make a video about that. But I like to see that they are still doing what they do and doing what they love. iKON, my number 2. There's a lot of sorrow felt with them being one of my favorites still. And right before I get to my number 1 group of all time, I just want to mention a couple of groups that I also really love and stan, and it killed me not to put all of these in my top 10, but of course, there's only room for 10 groups in the top 10, so here is a list of all the other groups that I absolutely love and adore, and I think you should also check out all of their music. Stan, just check them out for me, please. So my special recommendations would be JBJ, 101, Ace, Shiny, Pentagon, Monster X, Winner, Big Bang, VIX, Day 6, aespa, TXT, Treasure, Dreamcatcher, Astro. There's probably more groups that I haven't mentioned, but these are just some of my major favorites. Okay, now we get to the last one. My number 1 K-pop group. The group that I would do anything for. My number 1 group in K-pop is Stray Kids. Are we surprised? Are we surprised? What can I say? I love Stray Kids. They are my ultimate group of all time, and I have been following them since they debuted back in 2018. Hell, I've been a big fan of them since their survival show back in 2017. For those of you who don't know, which I don't know how you don't know, they are basically one of the biggest groups in K-pop right now. Stray Kids are another group under JYP Entertainment. I know, surprise, I love JYP Entertainment groups. It's not my fault. So they're an 8-member boy group consisting of the members Felix, Hyunjin, Bangchan, Lino, Han, IN, Sungmin, and Changbin. I have literally never missed a concert. I saw them back in 2019 for their Unveil tour. I was there in Sydney watching Felix and Bangchan cry. I was crying with them. We've all grown up so much since that moment. I will also mention I have a slight regret. So for that concert, I had a great view, took plenty of photos, and for months I deliberated on this and decided about 8-9 months after that concert that I would get it tattooed on my arm, because especially seeing how their music had kind of moved and shaped in a way of like, I am not and I am who, I am you. I had just finished school. I was still trying to figure out who the heck I was. And I felt I was also in my own personal journey on a similar sort of journey they were going through in that point of time. And I thought that was really meaningful, and it was one of the best experiences of my life going to that concert and even getting to do the high touch with all the members, that I got the moment tattooed on my arm forever with the word stay. So I actually drew this based on the photo I took, which I'll put on screen. See, I don't regret the tattoo. I've had this for 6 years now and I still don't regret it. The only thing I slightly regret is that I didn't wait at least a month or 2 later. I don't know if you know what happened. So I got this tattooed about October of 2019. You'll know what happened in October of 2019, right? Just to put it bluntly, Woojin left the group. Turned out a lot of trauma, basically. So here's on my arm. I am an OT 8 stay, but I don't regret my tattoo, if that's something anybody wonders. I just like to say that the 9th member here is Stays. So like that's me surrounded by, because he's like right in the middle there too. So I like to say it's me surrounded by like all of the other members of Stray Kids. I don't regret it. I haven't regretted it a single day in the last 6 years, and I don't think I'm going to regret it in the future, because it really signifies a moment in my life of my most happiest. in a moment of my own self-discovery. But basically after that, I've seen Stray Kids every time they've come to Australia. Back in 23, I literally saw them every single night in both Sydney and Melbourne. Crazy behavior. I was so broke after that. And this time I only went to Melbourne because I had something on the Sydney date. So yeah, I love Stray Kids so much. They have changed my life. They mean so much to me. I think I've invested too much money in them at this point to give up on them now. I could probably even go through my Stray Kids collection because I've been collecting since like 2018. So it would be a big video. But yeah, so Stray Kids are my favorite group of all time. Please let me know your favorite K-pop groups down in the comments. I would love to hear them. I would love to listen to some of their music. I would love some of your opinions on some of my favorites too. Let's start some big K-pop discussion in the comments. I would love it. It's something I'm so passionate about. But thank you very much for watching my video. I hope to see you next time. Thank you. Bye.